Hey y'all, I come with a request from another YouTube creator who is, it's just drama all around in every direction for her and from her. It's been a hell of a 2 months. Y'all are exhausting. But I had somebody ask in chat, why don't I pull a card for Mandy? I'm not gonna state her full name. And I sarcastically said, yeah, I'll get right on that. Well, she asked for one. And I'm going to pull, I'm going to say what I see in here. I wasn't going to do it, but since you asked, then I'm going to do it. But, I do have something that I want to say about the person that she is against and has all these theories about. I don't dislike you. I dislike some of the things that were said, and I absolutely dislike the way that you went after my friend Amanda. Now, I know when y'all are on y'all's live streams, we're all friends, and then when people fight, ain't nobody your friend. Well, I have a bond with Amanda. No, we've never met. I can't even get her to text me or call me. She's probably scared to death because of the way everybody else acts. But I saw with my own eyes how she was treated over and over and over and over and over again. And another thing that is really bothering me is all of the mental illness throwing. I do not like that. I get assistance through the government for being mentally ill, and I'm not out here running around claiming to be blowing people up or whatever. And I was listening to your live because somebody told me I needed to on Mandy's channel. Well, I haven't listened since you and Amanda made up because I was only doing that to protect her from the creator's mouth and the whole chat section underneath it, because she was extremely bullied and can't nobody deny it. And if you try, then that makes you a bully and a fucking liar. But so I watched it, and I mean, a lot of stuff I can see your points on. But when it comes to when someone, and I'm not going to mention a name, said that's how bipolar people are. They do things without thinking about the repercussion. I'm paraphrasing because actually I went back this morning to try to find it, and I ain't got 6 hours to look through that and find it. But no, and that's how unmedicated bipolar people are. No, I am bipolar, PTSD, and have intermittent anger disorder. I have been so since I was a preteen. I have been on and off medication since I was 14. I've been in and out of psychiatric hospitals since I was 16. Now, is it fair to say that's how bipolar people are? Is that fair? Because yes, we can act a damn fool. But it's usually when we've been provoked so much and pushed in a corner and bullied and kept our mouth shut and tried to play cool long enough that we snap. Our mind snaps. It's called a bipolar blackout. You don't remember. I have beaten my ex-husband when I caught him cheating with a CB antenna. I have no recollection and could pass a polygraph on it. But there's 3 witnesses there other than him that told me I did it. So yes, you can absolutely snap when you've had enough. But please don't be acting like all bipolar people are running around acting amok, threatening to do this and that and all. No, that's not true. And my disorder is anger, and it's still not true. So I would kind of backpedal with that. And I really like, if I didn't, every time I looked anywhere, we need padded jackets, we need to be in institutions, Cause that's not cool. Now, if you were talking to say somebody had cancer, would you say you need to go get a wig? No. Would you say you need to go buy some platelets so you can be normal? No. So that shit's pissing me off, and I'm just going to let y'all know that. And that was wrong, and whoever said it needs to make a public apology, because you can't lump us all together. And then in defense of both of them, they both throwing around mug shots, and this has been the deal. Honey, y'all only got one mug shot. After I heard that, I'm laying in there, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, self, you've been to jail like 20 times. You probably got 20 mug shots. And these people all acting like people's bad because they got one. And that's both of you. That's both of the people flicking and fighting and bickering and blah, blah, blah. Nine of my charges were fake warrants from a mistress who was screwing my husband. I can prove it. I got her counter warranted, proved a liar. She can't never take a warrant out on me again. Most of them were marijuana. Some of them was fighting. Some of them was acting a fool. But let's quit shaming people because they've been to jail too. Because, yeah, I've been to jail 20, 23 times. But I've also raised my son to 21 by myself with bipolar. Most of the time unmedicated. So that's all I got to say about that. But Miss Mindy, I hope these cards come out well for you, honey, because I'm speaking whatever comes out, and you asked for it, or I'd have never done it. So and I'm not going to ask any specific questions. I just want to know her character. We're going to see her character. And that would probably be enough to tell us. First four are character. Fairness, the need for a balanced mind, legal matters. She needs a balanced mind. See what else we can get from that. Legal ruling upon a matter falling in favor of the rightful side. Justice usually has beneficial outcome unless the other cards indicate. But this also is just need for a balanced mind. Queen of Wands, we all know how I feel about him. Queen of Wands don't have to be a man. Queen of Wands can be a kid, an event, a place, woman, it don't matter. But the King of Wands is businesslike and rash. This is somebody that's a butthole, basically. Got a mouth for days, likes to run it, likes narcissistic, hateful, short, wants everything their way. You can kind of tell if you look at the card, see how everything's in darkness except him and his little lights. It's because he's the only person important. He don't care if everybody else is in the dark. He's the only person important. So far, we got a need to balance one's mind And we have a rash, hateful person. We got the death card. Death card is a major change or a transformation. It's an ending to a cycle. Something's going to come to an end. Okay, since this is her, let me think about this. I'm not reading it as an event. I'm reading it as personality. So, something just switched. She had a transformation in her mind that, let me look further. Ending of one phase to make way for a new one. Major change. Release us from what's no longer useful. Care is needed. It can be frightening. Denying yourself an opportunity out of fear. Insecurity. Ending. Something come to an end. Let me see if I can pull it out from the magician. Magician's masterful. He's a trickster. He can be an illusionist, make things seem like they're not, can change way people thinks through messing with their emotions. He is I don't want to say a conner. He's a trickster. King of Cups, we got love proposals, romantic, idealistic young man, but we also can pull out of this card lack drive or backbone, dislike conflict to the point of denial. They can be denied, them withdraw, they can completely cut somebody off without any feelings because people don't matter to them. They can be sulky, childish, passive aggressive, manipulative by withholding. So yeah, I'm gonna pull them all together at the end when they all make sense to me, but this ain't looking good, and we're gonna see. I'm just gonna shut up. We got the Four of Cups, boredom and discontent. She's bored. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a busy lady, but she can be hot-tempered, fiery, petty. She can be rude, and she can get in a battle. She's ready to battle. But on the good side, she's warmful and thoughtful, but when she's crossed, it's on. And then we got the Five of Pentacles. That's temporary hardship. Okay, let's get them all together. She's got the need to balance her mind. And I know she says she's PTSD, but it kind of seems to me like you got a little struggle between good and evil. You're trying to balance that. hot-tempered rash, cold, cutting with words. End. Oh, about to drop my stuff. Major change, transformation, the end of one way and the start of a new beginning. Illusionist, a trickster, somebody who twists things to make it their way. King of Cups, creative, but can be childish, passive-aggressive, manipulative, cut people off with no worries whatsoever. You're bored, there's boredom. You can be happy and you can be cheerful and thoughtful. You're always busy, but you can be mouthy, fiery, petty, and mean girlish. Having a temporary hardship. If you're not having it now, it's right there, it's about to. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's financial, job related, relationship related, but you're going through something. And I'm not going to lie, with this card and this card, they seem like, I mean, I know you admit to PTSD, but I would go to the doctor and have EEGs done to see if there's any bipolar there. This is the need to balance a mind. And this is like a total opposite woman. When she's good, she is awesome. But when she's crossed, she can be cutthroat and nasty. Alright, next questions. Who does Mandy want to be? Does she want to be always, it's gotta be exhausted, just always stuck in the middle of the drama, or does she want left alone? What does she want? Is she thriving? I mean, is she loving this drama? I mean, I don't care if she is. Hell, I love me some damn drama too. Everybody do, or they wouldn't be watching TV or nothing. But does she want peace? Does Mandy want peace? Ten of Pentacles, inheritance card, money card, financial stability, notoriety, popularity. The Five of Swords is deceit, hidden agenda, unfair dealings. Judgment, renewal, revival, reward for past efforts. In the negative, this is your karma card. Karma. Getting a dose of karma. Page of Swords. Disappointing news, minor problem with the child. Delayed disappointing news. Let's check it as an event. Petty gossip. Represents someone causing minor problems with petty gossip. My girl. Oh, my girl. Why did you ask me to do this when you knew it was going to come out like this? Okay, that's just for everybody watching. Did she want peace? Prosperity, money card, popularity, deceit, getting somewhere with a hidden agenda. I can't even talk because I cannot believe you asked for this reading. Judgment. It's going to be righted. Karma. That's karma card. Karma's coming. Somebody who brings trouble through gossip. Alright, since I know you already coming for me anyway. Was she behind Jaloo? Bitch, you done got me all mind screwed, because just like everybody asking Amanda's and Nanda's how, if you're an empath, how are you fooled? Well, it's because they're friggin' drawn to us like we're friggin' magnets or something. I don't know what it is. And they put on this awesome mask, just like my ex-boyfriend. I loved him more than anything. They put on this awesome mask and love bomb the hell out of you and treat you special and this and that and make you think. And then, bam, it all shows at once. And when we find out, we've developed a little loyalty to them. Another one, I'm not going to say her name, SP said the same thing. She's in the same boat. And then, I ain't going to lie, with all the mental illness bullshit, that's why I left the bigger channel again, because, well, that and bullying my girl Amanda. That's my girl. And anybody listening, I have no loyalty to any of y'all. Any of yins. Except Amanda. And Britt. But I fucked that up listening to these two mugs. But I can't believe this. I cannot believe you're going to ask for me to do this. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We're going to keep it on. We're going to keep it on, okay? Alright. Was she behind both July Nights channels? July Night and Nights. Hell, I didn't even see the damn things. But, wow. Lord. People need hobbies. Y'all want to come meet with me in North Carolina? We got like 3 mountains right here in my county that we can go climb. Shit, man. Alright, was she behind July Nights? And the other one. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a woman of words, capable and practical. Like I said before, I see my mama in that card. But there is always negative to it, so let's go see if that fits anybody. Stubborn, liking things done her own way, jealous, self-indulgent, practical to the point of seeming dull or overly materialistic. Alternatively, due to their generous nature, others take advantage of them. So, business women. So stubborn, liking shit done her own way, and jealous. That's the negative aspects. You can apply which one you want. Alright, we got the Two of Swords again. Again, that's a stalemate. She had a stalemate. Of course she did. There's two channels. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna take no sides, okay? Of course, whoever did this did take it, okay? We got that. It means woman of worth. And the other card says after materialistic. Alright. Gentle and inner strength and courage. Let's go see what all that can mean. Y'all, I cannot believe. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, patient, courage, will achieve the required results and bring success to whatever she puts forth. Inner strength and more power than you realize. And feminine charms to which men succumb. Four of Swords. Rest and recovery following a strain. So, did she make July night and July nights? That was the question. Stalemate. Okay. Got a stubborn, jealous, and a stalemate. And the Four of Swords. She's resting. Well, I just gotta be honest. Let me pull a couple more because I don't know. That don't make sense to me from that question. So let's. Was she behind July night? 9 of Wands, the Sun, the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, perseverance. She's kicking for her final pull. The Sun, success, happiness, good marriage. It's also a new beginning. And it's a yes card. Shines favorably upon the situation asked. It's important to make most of it favorable. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles, we got overly cautious, fear of loss, materially focused. Overly cautious. See how he's clutching his stuff and holding tight? Paranoia. So look what else we can get out that Four of Pentacles. Hanging back emotionally. Miserly disposition or does not feel inclined to share. Let's put them all together then. I only pulled 3 cards. Let's pull one more. High Priestess. High Priestess is secrets to be revealed. Intuition, secrets to be revealed. Alright, let's read them all together and see what we think now. Question was she behind July nights? We got a lady that can be jealous. Had a stalemate. Had to fall back and chill for a minute and build up some strength. Had to rest, like I said, had to fall back and rest. Then she had to push for the final. They had rest, stalemate, took the time off, got the rest required for the final push. Come out. Now she's overly cautious, paranoid, materially focused. But the secrets are going to be revealed. Well, I'm sorry, Mandy, but this pool's not good. My advice to you, as I know we all get carried away and make mistakes and stuff, is I would block people that you can't control yourself around and go back to the psychiatrist and order a EEG. I'm not making fun of you. You know my problems. I'm total transparent. I mean, y'all telling secrets on each other. You tell one on me, y'all already late because I done told it. But I don't know what else to say. I just want you to get help, because I'm not gonna lie, these cards to me look like you started a bunch of shit, and these cards look like that you, not that you started a bunch of shit. Well, yeah, I'll stand by it. Yep, that's what it looks like. But I know others did too, because I've done draws on them. But just comment the fuck down, everybody. Don't go on their page, and they're going to be on yours, and they're going to be talking about you, but who gives a shit? I mean, I could sit this large piece of gate right here, and I can turn it, but can it hurt you? It's in another state from you. Who cares? Just don't worry about what they're saying, and I would really go get that EEG done, because I know you're gonna be mad at me, and I'm sorry you asked for the reading. I do feel that you need help, and you need to stay off of YouTube until you get that help, and if you truly do get help, then you need to come back and make amends with a lot of people. Now, I am going to say this, other than when Mandy and the other creator come at me for not liking the other creator, which I did run my mouth, and I'm going to. People get carried away in chat. Get over it. Why are y'all so concerned about what people saying about y'all? I got told my shirt was ugly as hell, bitch. Well, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to look at mine. I appreciate the love. I love you. Did it go anywhere? No. Am I on here running my mouth about every time y'all say my name? No. So drop it all. Block each other and get the hell over it. And I don't know about the threats and stuff, but I do know that it's pretty clear through the cards that the July Knights was probably you. I just want you to be happy. I just want all of us to be happy, but I do feel a pain from you. And you're never going to heal it until you recognize what it is first and learn how to accept it. And if it is bipolar, who the fuck cares? But from somebody who has been bipolar, had the label since 11, we're a lot alike. You have anger issues. I would get checked for intermittent anger disorder too. It used to be called explosive anger disorder. It's called intermittent anger syndrome. My bad. I'd be checked for that too. And be put on the proper medications. And if you're like me and can't handle the medications, because I'm telling you, they make me evil and mean as shit, then find something that does help. Nature helps me. Taking my shoes off and walking on ground helps me. Water is very cleansing. Writing is very therapeutic. Tie-dye is calming. Find something to do and get to a therapist and find out and talk. Because, I mean, not liking somebody and not agreeing with what they said is one thing, but making up stuff, and I mean, I don't know. This is just what my car said, and I told you I was going to say what they said. And no, I won't be jumping to the other page because I am in disagreement of some of the words that's been said. And especially the bashing of my friend Amanda. She might have dropped it all she wants to, but I have not. And they're going to have to prove to me that they're going to be good to my girl, and everybody is. Because I will tell y'all, I will battle for her. I hope y'all know that. I'm not taking sides. I just read what the cards read, and you asked for it. But it's obvious that you need help, and I'm not even picking on you. Amanda needs help too. I need help too. We all need help. Half the people on earth need help. But I'm not going to partake in any extreme bullying or made up accusations for anybody. I don't care. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and I don't care if you're somebody walking down the road I've never met in my life or my only son. You will be told you're wrong or right. And if you did do this July night, it was wrong, and you seriously need help. It's getting obsessive. Excuse me. The other creator is getting obsessive to you, and you need to back off. Block her. She don't matter to you if you can't see her. That's all I gotta say, but I'm sorry that's what I had to bring to you, but you asked for it, and you knew it was possible it could come out, and that's what come out, and that's how I interpret it. If I'm wrong, fuck it, hell. I've been married and divorced twice, so shit, there's at least two damn ways I've been wrong, but just try to change. Forget about them. Alright, y'all, I'm just blown away that somebody could know that could come out and ask for a reading, but okay. But y'all behave, be good to each other, and quit throwing around everybody's mentally ill. They need padded jackets. They need to be institutionalized. And my favorite now from the other day's live that I was forced to watch to figure out what was going on with Amanda, that's what bipolar people do. That's what that person does. Not all. So let's get that one straight too.